Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. So today we will have a look at the characters from the Shadow Lines. So let's begin with Tamma. Now Tamma has a younger sister called Maya Devi, and they grew up in Dhaka in an extended family. So there were Tamma, Maya Devi, their parents, their grandparents from their father's side, then their father's elder brother, Jathamoshai, Jathamoshai's family. So the two sisters they stayed in Dhaka until their marriage. Tamma she got married to this engineer who worked for the railway in Burma, um, but he died at a very young age. So together they have one son who is the narrator's father. So the narrator is actually Tamma's grandchild. On the other hand, Tamma's younger sister, Mayadevi, she was married to a very wealthy family. Now, her husband, who was called Shahib, he was a diplomat. So, for his job purpose, they were always moving from one country to another, and they have three sons Jatin, Tridib, and Robi. Now, Jatin is the eldest one, and he is married to this woman who is called Queen Victoria throughout the novel because of her maybe queen like disposition or something. And Jatin, he works for the UN, so he is also always on the move. Now, Jatin and Queen Victoria, they have a daughter named Ila. Now, Ila and the narrator, they are of the same age. Now, Mayadevi's second son is Tridip, who was doing his PhD in archaeology when the narrator was like 8 years old. And Mayadevi's youngest son is Robi, who is closer in age to both the narrator and to Ila. Now, let's have a look at the other family, the English one. So there is this businessman, Lionel Trisoshan, who lived in India for some time, and he was friends with Justice Chandrasekhar Datta Chaudhuri. Now, this Justice Chandrasekhar guy, he was a judge at the Calcutta High Court, and so yeah, they were friends. And by the way, Justice Chandrasekhar, he is Shahib's father. So he is actually Mayadevi's father-in-law. Now let's go back to Lionel Trisoshan. Lionel Trisoshan has a daughter, Elizabeth, but she is called Mrs. Price in the novel. And Lionel has a son, Alan, who died during the Second World War. Mrs. Price, she is married to Snipe. This is actually not the real name of her husband, but it's just a nickname given to him by his students. Anyway, so Mrs. Price, she has a daughter, May, and a son, Nick. And at a certain point in the novel, Ila and Nick, they get married. On the other hand, Tridev has a relationship with May, but that doesn't really go further because, he dies pretty soon in the storyline. So yes, that's pretty much it. A few things that you might want to remember are that first of all, the storyline it keeps shifting from one memory to another memory, from one story to another story. So in some of these stories, you will see that. For instance, Tamma, she is in her young age, and in some other stories, she is old. Another thing to remember is that the narrator he has a huge crush on Ella, but Ella always sees him as a cousin or as a brother. Also, the narrator he has a very special connection with Tridip, who teaches him to dream, to imagine, and all. So yes, that's it. Thank you so much for listening. You people have a very good day. Bye.